I'm Brenda Case, candidate for mayor of Ottumwa, Iowa. Let's have coffee and talk about Ottumwa. A cool thing happened earlier this week. There was a ribbon cutting ceremony for the new sculpture on the Bridgeview campus just south of Wazota Restaurant. It's entitled Flying Eagle by local artist Steve Huffman. He does really cool work. Ribbon cuttings are part of a mayor's duty, and the mayor's duties are many for this part-time position. That reminds me of something that happened during the Go Pip debates. My competitor, who is a self-described pastor and prayer warrior, which I believe is intended to install feelings of trustworthiness and capability. Well, I find him to be a bit dishonest and not living up to that image that he's selling. And here's an example. During the debates, we were asked how much time we would spend as a mayor, noting it's a part-time job. Well, my response was, I'll spend, maybe 30 hours a week, plus whatever needs to be done, ribbon cuttings and ceremonial things that happen after hours on weekends. Now, my competitor said that he would spend 60 to 70 hours a week in addition to the 40 he does as an architect. I don't believe it, because that's 100 hours of working. And, let's think about the math here. 168 hours is what a week contains, 24 times 7. And if you work 100 hours, that leaves 68 hours. And that time, let's say you sleep, 8 hours a night, so 56 hours or so. So that doesn't leave a lot for at least 12 hours a week, which is an hour and 42 minutes a day to do things like shower and brush your teeth, contribute to your household, care for your family and your pets and your property. That really isn't possible to do a good job of any of those things in that kind of circumstance. So my belief is that the competitor was dishonest with how much time would spend, because they want your vote. I want your vote too, but I'm not going to tell you something that isn't possible just to temporarily get your attention and get your vote. So integrity is a very important part of being a public servant. And I was with the courts for 28 years where I worked with honesty and integrity. I did hard things. And I did put in, 50 hours a week or so on average. And that is a lot. That is a lot. Anybody who's worked some overtime understands that. You can't function well on anything less. So either my competitor is totally, he's pandering and he's being dishonest, or he's woefully unable to plan. And neither of those are good characteristics in a mayor. Vote Brenda Case. I will serve you with honesty and integrity. I will tell you the truth, whether it's what you really want to hear or it isn't, but stick with me and I will do my level best for you. I'll be honest and I'll show up. I'll do the job that needs to be done.